wide, but I think you can still play with the 44 because Katarina is, yeah, still bad, right? Gotta do my R there. Nice. Got the first place. Yep, come here. Come here. I should have picked up his blobs. Nice. And that's... Hey guys, I'm Everlast. I used to be the rank 1 boy, and today I got some banging news for you. I hope you're having a good day, but if not, I think it's gonna get better, because I got a banger new vibe build for you. So I'm always using blue pretty much when I'm playing this sort of style. I'm gonna turn off this jungle recommended path thing, because we don't need that. So what happened is, a couple days ago, Riot released a new patch, and they buffed an item which has actually been like sleeper good to begin with, and now it's amazing. So the thing is, I've been doing a lot of damage testing and stuff, and Opportunity just like crushes every item. It is so good. It is so good. And the beautiful thing now, whether you like assassin Vi or full damage Vi, people that follow me know that I'm really weak for the full damage Vi. This is what I got really good at, but actually in season like 11 I used this ghost blade into bruiser build, and it worked amazing with those items back then. But now we got something similar, because Opportunity into bruiser, I think it's gonna be the new thing, and it's so good, it's so reliable. So even though enemy team here is looking like semi-tanky, I think we're going to be fine there, and my team might need a little bit of front line, but we're going to be enough. And you might ask, why not go like the bruiser items first, Trinity Voids first, Thunder Sky first, something like this. And the reason is, now we can build a lot of damage early game, which is going to help us snowball faster, clear the jungle a little bit faster, and we're going to have more damage. And I'm going to show you the runes. We're going to Halo Blades, we can use that burst, we don't need the Conqueror or attack speed. We're playing like quite bursty, and we're still going to have some survivability, and you would have played like in and out, and you're going to be able to do this with the movement speed from Opportunity, the big burst, Thunder Sky and Black Cleaver that we're going to get into on the second and third item. Which order kind of depends on the game. You might even go Eclipse third if you really need the Black Cleaver for Armor Pan first. Let's see, we're passing down to bot here. We're just going to look for ganks, but for the most part you want to make sure you get your free camps, because it's so important to get level 6 first as well, because then your ganks become so much more reliable, and it's gonna make it much easier to go for ganks. So if you go for this like 50-50 ganks before level 6, you might like you're gonna lose out on camps, which means you get level 6 later, and therefore you're not gonna get the reliable camp. Here, doing okay. Don't want to move there. Considered it. He's doing well though. Oh my. Oh my. She's in. I thought ASAP left for Korea. I guess I was wrong. Let's go. So the thing is now that my Velcros actually wants to reset. And Ezreal is not here yet. And his them are actually gonna they are gonna come before me. So I'm actually not going to go in the bot river here. I'm going to ping danger there. What is going on here? See, he already picked up the scuttle. If I walked bot side there, it would have been in trouble, because Nautilus would have come before the Valkyrie fight. Now we're just transitioning to top lane. I might hit a reset. My top lane is safe here too. Or we'll just go and kill the Katarina, because she's overextending and she's low. I normally don't go for ganks before level 6, unless they look like this. 300 HP. You can kill them in one burst. And then it's fine. And now I'm gonna hit the reset button instantly. Isaac overextend. Oh shit, I repulled up. Drop it. Really good. I'm gonna hit the reset. I'm gonna get a pickaxe, longsword. Getting AD is really big in the early game. So if you can choose between, like, for example, Dirk and triple longsword, pickaxe, just take the pickaxe. Getting that AD is so important. And it's also nice to get the pickaxe first, because it's hard to buy later, right? So hopefully you're going to be able to see how good this new build is. And many in my streams that heard about this and when I read the patch notes that I thought this could be a potential really good build. I've been having huge success with it and they really like it. Even people who are used to Bruiser build and people who are used to the full damage build. So this is kind of offering the best of both worlds. I'm still going to do both. I'm still going to go stuff like Ghostblade and now into Opportunity instead of Collector. I'm going to talk about a little bit more about these small nuances a little bit later. But I think this is like the next build and a nice little hybrid build between full damage and still offering some bruiser. So the beauty about this is that we're going to have all the damage of the lethality items in the early stages of the game, so we can't snowball. But we will also get that little bit of tankiness for the team fight. So he's going to walk here and actually ward that tri-push. So I'm going to try to outplay him and go around here. This is so important. So he's not going to see me now until I'm basically there already. She's super low. I have a ward, which I'm probably going to need. I think they're in there. So I want to get both of them. I think I live here. We should be fine. I got passive and from W2. Nice. We have so much damage with the pickaxe. You're dead too. And they're all dead. We got another run with the halo blades. That also... Okay, so I'm going to instantly reset that. I'm not going to go for the Drake. And that is because Zac and Northland is spawning soon. This is really late. I want to play for all of it. And I can just hit a reset here. Get my opportunity, which is going to be so good. Now I can get aggressive. Because if I stay for the Drake here, which looks good on paper, but it's a little bit slow. Because the Grubs is up. His rub buff is up. I'm having a lead. I have my full item. I'm going to get level 6. I'm actually going to go here. And I'm going to go real aggressive on him in the jungle. Because he has no passive now either, right? So I could just get more. I can always take this Drake later. I want to be aggressive. I don't even want to stay for this scuttle. I want to go right in there. Because, okay, there's Zac. I'm going to ignore this. Go to his rub off. Take this. And then I'm going to wait for him. And we should be able to kill him with my R. Maybe he just jumps into me here. We're just going to try and look mid. Here. Let's see where it goes. It's gonna go to red or something like this. You're gonna see these damage. So he has no idea that I'm here. This guy is probably dead. Gotta get that. I'm gonna use R.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna wait with my Q. So I'm gonna wait for next Q. Stay away from this wall. Never passive. I'm just gonna play. Oh no! Really? Damn! I thought we could play this. Oh well, it's fine. I guess they were out of mana on stuff. I don't even know what happened. Maybe I could have went for tried to go for the kill. It's fine. We're gonna pick up boots, longsword. I think I overplayed it fine. I get away the shutdown. I thought that would go better, but it's still fine. We still have a huge lead. We gotta be careful about those shutdowns in the early game though, not giving away these. Here, I'm gonna still path from top with both. I think I can just like play for these grubs. I at least want to get one. It's so much better to get 1 than 0. This Riven, like, she's there, but I don't think I kill her without R flash. So I'm not going to waste time on it, and I don't want to give her information, because if I get spotted here, Zac will know that I'm not doing Drake, I'm not ganking bot. You gave so much information on these these chases. We don't want to take these, we always want to stay away from wards. That is super important. And yeah, soon it's going to help with some tankiness. I think we're going to have to go back to Eva first, because I got a feeling that Zac will go like Sunfire cap. Northwoods usually gets some armor early. But we'll see, we'll see. We might not need it. We might be able to go Sun and Sky first. Here, we're going to clear so much faster, so we just have so much extra damage. And the beautiful thing about Opportunity is that the extra lethality, you have this the entire time when you're hitting camps. You're actually doing insane damage to camps. And it's not getting proc, right? So you're just walking around with extra lethality, which is insane. 11 lethality. It's just like unbelievable. The amount of damage this gives. It gives 29 lethality. Look at this damage. I'm gonna smite this. He's dead. And this movement speed, you're gonna see, is so nice to play with in team fights later. When you go in, you go for the burst with Halo Blades. That's what I started to talk about earlier, that the Halo Blades got buffed. So they buffed the attack speed not too long ago. Which means you can do, you're enabled another long combo. That means you can do like this combo, auto attack, then R. You're gonna be able to, at the end of your combo, then proc another W, which is amazing. And yeah, you're just gonna do so much damage. After boots, I'm really loving the swiftness. I think you can also go, I'm gonna go down here so I can spot it later. I think we can maybe do something here. Get in range. Yes, there we go. Look at the movement speed. Boom. I'm fine with this. I'm just gonna hit the reset. Wait, that worked? Oh, I thought if she went in, she was dead. Holy moly, she fed. Fine, I was a little bit cocky there. Oh well. Especially without the Q. If I have the Q, she's just dead, but yeah, I guess it was a little bit boy frog friend. You know something I don't. Alright, let's walk in that Sun and Sky. Because we're so early, they're not gonna have time to get resistances yet. So then we're gonna go for the Black Leaf third. Sun and Sky, you're gonna see all the burst and the sustain. But yeah, this build overall just works so well together. You got the Halo Blade for the amazing burst and fast combos. You got the movement speed. When you go in for a combo, you kill the target, you go out, you're tanky enough to survive. And then you go on for more combos, proc more certain Sky procs. And it's just really, really good. This stage of the game, you don't want to be too active. You just want to wait for your R, play the objectives. Unless you got some really good leverage and your team is doing really well. You played this well. Well, this is kind of whatever. You should be allowed to do this though, but they took the long, so we shouldn't fight this. This is fine. So this bolt, and they're all here. I have no R's. We shouldn't fight this. Like, sure, it looked like we could catch the sack, but when they didn't collapse fast enough, we just had to give it up. This is a very common mistakes in these middle elos, is being able to like change your mind. So it's easy to you see a situation, then you make assumptions of how it's gonna be, and then you don't update those when you get new information. So you just play based on the old information that is like, okay, we can collapse on him, but now I'm seeing I got new information. It's not happening. We're not able to catch him in time. We need to get out because I have no arm. So this is how you always have to update how you play. I'm just gonna wait for E. See? And then when are there immediately? Because then she's just gonna walk through the wall. Same goes with the Q here. Always play out. Let him play out. Because it looks like if you just press E or there immediately, just gonna walk to the wall, jump over, and you can't do anything. And then you're gonna say, oh, this champion is broken. This is, how does this not work? Well, you misplayed. You can get so many more kills if you let them make the use the ability, and then you outplay it. You have counters. Even though Vice is an old champion, you don't have those 200 years, but fine. You just have to think about what they can do more than what we can do. And then it's gonna be obvious what we can do in return, you know. So getting close to Sun and Sky, that's gonna be a great fight. No R here, we don't want to do too much. I'm gonna pick up this extra wave because he does not TP. I don't want to lose his power. Oh, I don't want it to interrupt it. But... oh no, I didn't get it. Oh, jungler's farming XD. So I just want to farm here. If we have to give the Drake, I'm okay with it because I don't have my power spike. The team does not have his power spike. So unless we get like some sort of a pick or something, I'm just gonna commit to giving this actually. And then I might play for something else, which is like the top tower or the top kill. Maybe we can get that shutdown and get into the back into the game that way, with like getting more gold. Hopefully it doesn't die, because I really would like to wait for my ultimate. Oh man. Or if you waited for me in general. Ah, I showed there too, that was bad. He's probably not gonna walk up again. Unless the super greed. I think they'll solve. Let's push in this wave. See if we get more gold. So it's like that run didn't wait for us a little bit, so we had R, and then we could just kill her reliably. This is the stuff that happens. We adapt, we get the farm, maybe we can get this tower. My team might suffer, but that's just how it is. I think we should be able to carry this. Despite that. Now just reset, get our item, maybe we can pick up a shutdown or two, and then we can carry the game. It's not gonna be an easy game. But can't carry this. Come didn't come. I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna play for the rift, I'm gonna reset here. Try to get the bot side, he might have been able to take the rest, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm not gonna FF. We don't want to do that. Alright, let's see what this build can do. We're starting to hit our sweet spot for Vi. She's actually a lot more so a mid to late game champ than she used to be in the past. So that's actually very nice. It's a lot slower in how she needs to be played, but doesn't mean she's bad. It's just different. I think I can just like, close. I can just start it with R there, and then we save the Q for her E. Last time it was different, because then I had to use Q to get in range, so then I had to use my R to wait for League instead. Team is not doing too hot, but it's fine. I had a throw, so I had a hand in this. Don't know exactly how we lost that fight in the jungle. I thought I was buying so much time, but I guess it didn't have any damage yet. It's fine. Might have to give up on our top side here, Rift, because they shifted it. So you want to cross map. You want to cross map. Wait, maybe you'll wait, maybe you won't. So those the cross mapping is really good. I'm just gonna start with R. Thank you. I kind of wanted that shutdown, but it might be good to get him back into the game too. Okay, nice. You got a couple of double plants. That's huge. So we just give this rate, right? And then we commit to the bot side. So we make cross plays, so at least we get something in return, instead of trying to flip this, lose the fight because we're behind, and then get 0 and even lose a lot. Now we get something in return, so we got a kill. We get some waves here. Maybe we even get some tower damage, right? And maybe we get some tower damage mid. It doesn't seem that way because Esser doesn't have the push power. It's gonna be close. I really want to commit for the shutdown. This is so worth.
An ally has been slain.
And then, oh, I wanted to commit for the waves so they can't push. So I take that shutdown for the double kill any day of the week. It's 800 gold. We're 600. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. And also, even going even, because they're gonna have some assists too, right? So even if we go even, that is good for us because we equalize the goal all the time. And we'll slow down the pushing. Very nice. Get that shutdown. It's a lot of XP as well. So we're gonna work on that Black Cleaver now. We're gonna get some more here. Katarina. Maybe we're just gonna go with Abaddons. They're actually not getting that much. I can get the pickaxe anyways, and then we're gonna take a look, and then we might go for the death dance, we might go for the maw, or we might go for the eclipse. All of those items are really, really good. Let's get that Katarina, we can get the shutdown back. I'm chasing this every time. Nice, that is big. And we can actually fight this too. If when Annie comes, I really want to fight this. Oh, he took this. That is actually really good for us. Just gonna get her. Probably move here. I really want to fight this. Surely we can do something here, right?
Ally has been slain.
Surely, right? Where is everybody?
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Let's hope the combo because it's in my early place. Oh! Opportunity! Move speed! I'm gonna try to get some of this plant and then we can chase her. Yeah, I'm so fast. No, I missed! I'm doing damage though. Might be able to chase this with sweetness boots. Oh my. I'm gonna sweep. Ah, she did well there. I also messed up a bit. Maybe we can flank this Zeri. Never mind. Stay away from this chick. Is gonna be in the Noxus series, so she's gonna be OP for a while. You just know it. Alright, so we're starting to get to that point where we're actually really showing. And you can see this already, right? How good this build synergizes together, and you get this beautiful blend of damage and scaling. They're starting to get armor. I think it's the correct call to go Black Cleaver here. I want to give this, try to get the power, so it sucks to give the third Drake, but we simply can't fight it. We don't have prio, we're not strong enough, didn't get a pick. Here is a lot of extra gold. So this is 300 extra gold for me, and a tower, which is even more gold. And the important part is we're not losing gold. They actually got killed there, that's huge. Get more even. And let's get out. Because now they also have to send someone here. Now they have to spend time pushing this, so now I can try to make a play on the bot side while they're doing it. Hopefully she doesn't chase me, right? Suddenly just gone. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this, and now I'm gonna start on the Maw. So Maw, Death Dance, Eclipse, Black Cleaver, Son of Sky, these aggressive bruiser items is the way to go with this build. We don't want to build stuff like Sterax, because Sterax synergizes a lot around HP. Son of Sky does this to a certain degree, but the crit combined with the lethality is actually such a good synergy, because crit just enhances the damage, and you have a lot of damage. So that's why this works really good. What the? Okay, maybe Zeri walks up here, or we can just catch her. Yeah, she's catchable. And we're so fast with the swiftness boots, with the blue pet. That's why you want to go the blue pet and swiftness, because you want to catch a lot with this build, right? Because you have a lot of burst. You have great catch potential. Let's just push this reset. What we can do. Because you have so much burst. Yeah, the catches are really good, so the movement speed becomes really valuable. That's why I always go blue when I go in this Halo Blades aggressive build. I tend to go green in like half my games when I play like Bruiser, especially if the enemy team is like kind of hard to catch and stuff. Then it's a little bit different. Okay. Okay. ASAP from Temu. I see you. Oh no. I want to smite this way they have nothing to stop me from. Shield. Big burst. See, I'm not like this absolute glass cannon, right? Which I would have been with this full damage build. I love the full damage build, and I do it in some games. But in games like this, when they have a lot of CC, they're not like, many of them are not one-shottable. I think this is an excellent option, actually. It's not the easiest VAR game, but because of this build, I feel like we're allowed a whole lot, you know? Yeah, I didn't want to go in there because it was just risky. If I have my R immediately, it would be fine. But if not, she can actually just one-shot me with 3 iron rhythm. I had like 2 seconds on my R, sadly. Now we're gonna go more because they have double AP and Katarina is so bad. If not, normally I go Death Dance usually more. And because it's better against like both damages, right? I might go into Death Dance here after the, before the war, just get the Hex Drinker, because the Hex Drinker already stops a lot. We should try to fight now, because the Katarina is dead. And she's like, she has so much of the gold. Kata dead. Fight, please. So before she can TP in, I would love to have a fight, right? So I'm just like trying to spam ping, get my team to move. He died, but I think we can still play for the 44 because Katarina is, yeah, still dead, right? Got a team on R there. Nice. Got the kills, please. Yep, come here. Come here. I should have picked up these blobs. Nice. And that's unofficial quad, I guess. So we're cooking. This build is like working so well. You can kite in and out. You have so much burst movement speed. It is so good. And now we actually have a chance of stopping the soul, because they're gonna be dead for the soul. So I want instantly to reset here. Try to push out this way maybe. This is so winnable. Now let's get that Death Dance. Dude, I'm loving this build. I'm really doing that. I played a game in like 300 LP Masters yesterday too, and we dropped like 15 kills, 18 kills, something like this. It was so much fun. I really loved it, and it's really surprising. Or not like that surprising, but you know, look at this damage. It is incredible. Katarina's like just as fat as me, but it's just, I don't know, we're tanky, we have damage. We have the movement speed, we have the utility in the armor shred, the movement speeds. Yeah, I really love it. I really love it. Let's go. Now, Katarina dead again. Maybe we can use this to get another pick and try to get the Baron. So, I'm gonna make my team move over to Baron. I might not want to start Baron just like randomly. Katarina is dead. She might have TP, but we can force them to face check here. We can get another pick, start a fight before she spawns at least. I really don't want to use my art because I'm gonna need it later. Oh, shoulder we get him. Nice, we get a triple. That's so worth. You see the movement speed, we can just fight a little bit back, play for the next gear. It's just like, I'm having so much fun with this. I really love it. I think you will too. Absolute banger. Let's go. So yeah, whether you're a bruiser enjoyer, full damage enjoyer, I think everybody can appreciate this build. And regardless of elo, I actually think this is a low elo menace, because you have all the damage to supply people, to snowball, to get extra kills, and Vi from Accelerated is so good, especially the damage heavy ones. But at the same time, it's not like completely unforgiving in that you're so squishy that as soon as you make a mistake, you're just instantly dead. For example, like against Zac over here, he jumped on me and you just like blow up because you're taking like the Zac-y and his combo and then like one Ezreal Q and you're just dead. So it's not that punishing, which is the beautiful thing here. And the Death Dance just synergizes so well because she's so good at getting one kill, right? And then you get the reset and then it makes you super tanky because you're going to lose all the damage that is burning on you. Now we just had to go for the Maw because they had so much magic damage. And Maw is also an amazing item. It gives Omnivamp, which means you do damage to spells, which is great for Vi. Makes you sustain so much. And it gives you randomly 60 AD, 40 resistances, and 15 haste is just like perfect for Vi at this stage, because you're going to need resistances. If you only buy HP, you're actually just going to be squishy and vulnerable to those items and abilities that does percentage damage. Okay, so they're probably going to start down here. I'm going to try to look for the flanks, find a good angle, and wait for my team. I think this can work. Oh, there's Katarina. I just take her out of the fight immediately, and now we can play. Oh, I tried to get her with the E from Zac, and we try to fight out. Passive, we're so tanky. Dude, this is so good. Ah, she got away, she got away. We can take the round now. Ay, 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 it's too fun. It's too fun. Let's go. And it's starting to develop some sort of crush here. Alright. I know what that's like. I watch Arcane. Yeah, we can let him farm a bit because yeah, I'm already so fed. I don't need that much gold. If I can have some, I'll take it, but I don't need to like take all the gold from my teammates right now, you know? What? Oh, they're geniuses. My bad. Ah, I don't know how they saw me. I guess she gets vision on the W. Oh, that is such a bad death. Try, wait, me. I'm fast. So that is a horrible death. I should just reset, set up vision, and fire on the Baron, no, on the soul. This is the kind of mistakes I make. You just get a little bit cocky in here. But I had used a sweeper, so I thought I was fine, you know? And I guess she got vision on the W, but then the blind hook from Nautilus caught me off guard. Thought I could be able to get her. I could just flash out too. But it's okay to limit test a little bit, you know? A little bit sad I can't get the death dance. I'm probably just gonna buy the boots. And I'm gonna be at least fast. I'm gonna be super fast. So they might not be able to take it before I get there. It's 6 seconds, but if they like hesitate a little bit, and not everybody's there to start immediately on spawn. If they get the Katarina, yes, yes. See, now they're not gonna have everyone to the break, so we can actually move there. I would love for you to come. So he doesn't care. Fine, maybe we can steal it. Even owner if he is smart, you know. Please. Oh, this is not great. Bad vision everywhere. I'm gonna try to plant in. Get the smite. Get out. Okay. Oh, we're cooking. I'm gonna flash. If she eats after, I'm gonna kill her.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
And he's pushing. We can try to stop her base. If I get my next Q, I can try to play. Okay, I want to farm up my death dance now. Actually, the more Omniman putting in clutch there. So you need to start those fights with Q, because if not, you're not gonna be able to use 2 Qs. But if I start the fight with the Q, then I can have a couple of autos, use my ult, and then I'm gonna have my Q very soon. That is like so good. I'm like 50 gold away, so I need to stay for this death dance. It is simply too good. It's gonna be enough to even take this. Yeah. Oh my god. I'll be right. So I'm just gonna stand up here, reset, get my death dance, and then we can play for the fight. Let's go. I'm maxed out now, no, so we want to use our power as much as possible, because now I hit full build before anyone else. Zeri is closed. The Katarina is close. But yeah, I can get a pot, but that's it. But I'm not gonna get stronger after I get a pot, and that's gonna be very soon. You want to use this power. I mean, my flash is worth like 3,000 gold, but okay, what are we doing? I'm gonna smite this. Get my team farm my red buff. That's so good. Come around. Come on. I don't need the spawn right, there's nothing spawning. Someone's in there now. I want to get down the Katarina. Nice. Yes, baby. So I prioritize Katarina there, because if I go for the Zeri, I might just get collapsed on. But the Katarina wants to kill my whole team. And even if I am able to kill the Zeri, the Katarina might live, the Nautilus is still going to be alive. I think it's just correct. Try to play with my team there, because I'm not sure if I could kill her in the middle of everybody else, the Zeri. So if we kill the Katarina, then my team can move in after, and then we can end the game. Very good. Play. late on the Q there, because you can actually interrupt this jump with Q. I did it so late that I was just got knocked off. Hydro plate. Beautiful game. Nice. I like that. That's even more. Oh, look at this. Oh, the Noxus is. Cool. Very nice. Oh yeah. That was banger. I'm so happy I was able to display what the build can do. This really showed how to play this build, I think, and how good it is, and the use cases, because this could be like because in many of these games it's really so I'm really happy about this game. You really got to see what this build is capable of, what the purpose is, and how it's different from both the Bruiser build, the standard Bruiser build, and the Assassin build, and the use cases. And I really think that in this game specifically, how it turned out, I don't think I win this game with the two other builds. Because with the Bruiser build, I wouldn't have been able to snowball hard enough, wouldn't have enough damage, I would be farming too slowly, I wouldn't get enough gold to match up with the Katarina. I wouldn't have enough burst to make sure to get those shutdowns in the mid game, because it makes all the difference. This item is broken. The opportunity item is so broken, and you see how well the synergize with the movement speed in and out, the sweeps and spoots, the sun and sky, playing around the cooldowns, going back in, playing around the Q, and if I went full squish this game, I don't think I could have played this either, because of the Nautilus, the Sack, the CC, the Katarina with that much damage. Even if I just like, I might just blow up before I even kill. Like I just die to a Q and E in like half a second on R. Before my R even goes off, I'm just dead. And just like if Zac jumps on me, as I talked about, you're just dead to one random spell and you're just gone. You have to play perfect. I think this is the best of both worlds at the moment. There's going to be some games where I just go full damage, but I think that is the best build. But in many games right now, I do think this is going to be the better one. I think it's going to be the Bruiser one. And even if you're unsure, if you're a Bruiser enjoyer, I would recommend you to at least try this. Get opportunity first. You're going to be squishier at that time, but then you're not really playing the team fights. You're not playing those big fights, and it's easy to get blown up. Everybody has less damage, but if you get this item, you're also going to have the power spike first, because it's one of the cheapest items in the game. It's 2,700. So if they have to wait for the item that costs 3.1k, for example, they're gonna have 400 gold. It takes a long time. It's an extra kill or just like a full clear before they're gonna get the items. You're gonna get it like a minute or 1.5 minutes before them, which makes a huge difference. So I really hope you enjoy this video. I hope you gonna try out this build. Let me know if it works, if you enjoy it, what do you think about it, what is your favorite build at the moment. And the Overlord's build, I'm gonna talk about it in some other video, because that also got buffed, but that's for later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.